What's going on, Joe fans? Centex Collector here with another 3D print. This was done, well, the model was created by Toy 3D Prints on Etsy. I'll drop the link down below. This is the Brainwave scanner. Really nice print that he designed. You put it together with these Lego Technic pins. That helped a lot. Throw some glue on there. You got this chair that's fully rotational. These are gonna open to put Duke or whoever down in here. I stuck with light gray, Denardo gray, and black, all matte PLA. And we got this mechanism here. It does have a light, but my lighting, I got half of it wired and the other half I'll just have to redo another time. And then this can actually come apart over here. You've got the displays. So you've got the plexiglass there. And I've done like multiples. You can swap these out with different things there. So there's like 3 main screens and then 2 smaller screens. And then here, the lights are all wired, which I'll try. This side I couldn't get to work. I kept having wiring issues, so I have to redo on another one. I painted all this with acrylic markers. Messed up down there, I forgot it bleeds, so I should have threw some clear coat on the stripes down there. And then these would actually turn on the lights. Like I said, I got this side working. I'll show that in a minute. I just need to get, wiring was always not a great thing for me. But I got it all wired up. It's just having issues with this side. And Larry did a really good job of trying to walk me through it, but I might have just had some wrong parts as well. But yeah, this thing came out really well. He did a good job of the design. Quite a bit of filament used and hours printing. I'll show that up on the screen. And then you got access panels to the wiring. I did a pretty good job of the transparency here. For some reason, one was clearer than the other. Yeah, like this one came out clearer than that one, and I used the same exact settings. It's weird how that works out. But anyway, these front panels will pop off and it gives you access to the wiring. And like I said, I screwed something up on that wiring because this side works fine, but there's your access panels to the wiring. And then these rocker switches just pop right in. There's a light here in the helmet. And then here's all your wiring down here. So at first I was just trying 1 battery pack. And then Larry was like, oh, we'll try 2 if you're having heating issues. Because I was having, whenever they're in the off position, because these you can turn on. Yeah, this one I cut loose, but when you turn it on and this was still off, the positive was getting warm and heating up on this side. Well, first I had them all connected to 1, and then I separated out. Maybe I was drawing too much power. So like, all right, let me try 2. This one was fine, but this one was still, even with 2, is still drawing too much. So I don't know. But anyway, you flip this on. And then, but anyway, I got the lights. See, you got the lights there. I don't know why the headlight's not working. Must have came loose, because now the helmet light's not working. But anyway, this whole wiring thing, I'll do better on the next go round. But like I said, there's the lights. That side obviously isn't working because I don't have them hooked up over here. So I already glued all those together, so I'll have to mess with that again another time. But lessons learned there. But you can cut the power source obviously there, and then cut it here to be equally safe. I don't know why that helmet light isn't working, which is irritating. Must be at the source up there. But anyway, once you do get those working, you just tuck them back in here, easy enough. So he did a good job of putting a compartment here for all the wiring. But yeah, this was supposed to go on my mind bender shelf. Hopefully it would actually fit. I probably should test fit, but yeah, I was gonna put it in here. Just redo the whole wiring. I did something wrong there, but there we are. Overall, this thing is awesome, this Brainwave scanner. Awesome little playset, designed really well. And like I said, if you wanted to throw some acrylic marker on it to paint it, easily can. But yeah, there we are with the Brainwave scanner. 3D printed. Like, comment, subscribe. JJ out.